Go back to the game. Try this out some more. Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Murph, and I am playing some No Man's Sky, dude. You know how we do? You like what you see? Let me know, let me know. I'm just making sure all the streams are running. Everything's looking alright. Alright, looks like that's going. How are we feeling out there in the old multiverse this evening? On Earth and beyond. I am just testing things out, looking at this. Everything looks good. 5x5. We are dropping a few frames here and there, but it doesn't seem unwatchable for my mediocrity. Hopefully it will get better in time. So, anyway, this is me coming to realizations, okay? No, not that one. Alright. I started this save as a way to play around with Corvettes. I don't know how to explain this. I'm coming to the realization that the parts that you use on the Corvettes count towards your overall base part counts. So if you wanted to focus on Corvettes and build them out to the T, cool. But don't build bases because you'll run out of spaces. You know what I mean? So here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's say we get an APA. And we cruise back to our base that we're currently building right now, the Murph Quarters, which I love. I think the design is amazing. I want to push it farther, but running into the parts count issue. And to tell you the truth, it's really sad. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean. So, made this, which is a shit ton of parts. It's not a shit ton, but it's a lot, dude. It's 5 levels tall from the base to the main roof, and then they got these towers, and then you got this whole base section going down past the water line. It's a big build. It's a big build, and it took a lot of pieces. And about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through the build, it gave me this warning that the base cannot be uploaded due to part size. Now, I know I've built bigger bases than this, so I know it's not that I have bases that are this big. I'm pretty damn sure that what it's doing is counting my Corvette builds as base parts. So, like, every Corvette, and I have 11 Corvettes on this save, and a lot of them have a lot of really crazy parts, you know? But, unfortunately, if we want to build like something on the Murph system here, or I'm afraid that if we, you know what, I'm going to test this. This is science, because here, I'll show you. Over here on the base computer itself, you'll see there is no available upload because of base limit exceeding. I can continue to build, I just don't think anybody other than me can see it, which is fine. I mean, really, whatever. you know? But like, say I go to build something, I get that at the bottom of the screen. Base not uploadable. 3,305 of 3,305. Now, I don't think I have 3,000 pieces in this build. Like I actually I know I don't. I probably have like not even 1,000, dude. Maybe 500, 600. I don't know. Like the platform itself is, you know, one, two, three, four, five. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This side of the stairs, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man. Anytime. Let's say like 10 and 10. So no, let's just say 25 by 25 because that's probably a pretty thing. So 25 blocks by 25 blocks by like, and it's just the faces. It's not like I filled it in, you know, it's just the faces of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 down, you know? And then the base itself, which is definitely not 1,000 parts, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 high, which I thought it was 5. Oh no, it is 5 high because the slope. 5 high, you know? And then the towers, which oh, I can't think of that. Which inside is like this one is slightly goes anyway. The piece part doesn't really count up in my mind to 3,005. Um, shit, I don't know. Let's see here. Uh, hmm, okay, 25. Um, yeah, yeah, that math doesn't add up to thousands, no matter how you freaking cut it, dude. Even if it was like, yeah. Anyway, dude, like. What I'm saying is 25 blocks wide, 25 blocks long, or maybe 30 blocks long. Let's just go crazy, right? 30 blocks long. It shouldn't push the part count over this one build. So I have a feeling that it's the good old, you know, the good old freaking No Man's Sky counting other bases parts that I've done. Because I think it's like an overall. It's an overall, you get that many parts per save, you know? And, yeah, it's kind of a shame, dude, because I was having fun with this build. I don't know, there's probably mods and stuff like that I can install to up base part counts, and I might look into that, you know? Or we can go back to focusing on Corvettes for the last Corvettes in this build, and then revisit the planet Murphy B with another save, and go all ham with a completely fresh parts count to that save. Because if I could dedicate myself to creating this on the scale that I want to create, then I would have plenty, and I could even probably build a couple Corvettes, you know. So that's kind of what I'm kicking around in the wheelhouse. Like, I'm thinking about starting or you know, dusting off one of my other saves and bringing said save here to this planet, and just really um, starting over. Actually, I'll probably go ahead and erase this base. To tell you the truth, as cool as it is, I'd have to erase it just so I can recoup the parts for building out the rest of the Corvettes that I want to build, just on this save alone. So, I mean, it's just me kicking around the old thing, but what I'm noticing is that's the issue right there, is I can't build anymore on this character. And that saddens me, because we had caught many legendary fish and all that. So, I mean, we might dedicate this to Corvettes and fishing. Like, I'll finish up the storyline, get me to the place where I can, find gas giants, because I found out that's an issue on this save. I haven't finished the story arc. So just focus on that, and, come back, delete this base, or should I just go ahead and delete it? Because I have a feeling, you know what, I'm going to science it out. I'm going to let it ride, and if it tells me that I can't build any more Corvettes or whatever, then I will switchy poo. But really cool build, nice design, magnanimous. The magnanimous Murphy place. But I'm a builder, I'm a creator, I'm a maker, so I do these things, I tear them apart, I'll do them again. That's not a problem. I like to make things. As you can see, look at all my Corvetters. So I think, I don't know, what do I want to do? I think we're going to be zooming around following the quest line. We might be able to do some fishing along the way. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Akihino, because she is the best. Dang, look at that. So, in order to retain the Murphy B and build it out the way I want to, because this planet deserves a fucking sweet build, maybe I can keep this here like this and have it just for me, because whatever. But if I really want to build something that people can go see, I'm gonna have to do it on a different save. I'm gonna have to do it on a different save, yeah. Alright, so the Akihino is a little bit trickier to get around in from anywhere but the actual entries, which is fine. I like that. It's fine. It's cool. What? That wasn't that before. What? Did somebody change that on me? And if they did, that sucks because I don't have that matching crystal anymore to match that one. Pretty douchebag maneuver. I don't know if somebody else can actually do that. Wow. Hopefully it changes back after I warp or something. I don't know. Let me hit up a refresh on the save. Can you change other people's wonder projectors? That's a question and a half, huh? Can you change other people's wonder projectors? Shit. Because I don't even have that, dude. Is the thing. You know? As a wonder, I don't have that. The life of an iteration, right? Like, fucking, you can't get too attached to things. You can always go back and revisit them. Oh. Turning out that this is probably a really special ship because I used more than 10 barrels before they made that rule of the 10 barrel rule to make these really cool jets. Alright, you know? Yo, things are kind of fucked up right now, guy. I'm gonna cruise in here and reset the game. Sorry about that. Lord Helmet was looking a little sad. Damn, dude, that's really disheartening. Sucks, dude. Don't do that I mean, if somebody actually did that, that's really bad form. Don't ever do that. Don't ever change somebody else's base, take something from it. Like, just don't be a douchebag, you know? It's really easy. I know, you know, those guys over there at Hello Games should put, like, safety. Like, there shouldn't be a way for you to modify that. Like, if somebody's actually able to do that, where did that come from then? I don't have that as a wonder. As a matter of fact, half my wonders aren't even showing up right now for some reason. And I don't know why. I'm getting frustrated. Dude, so dumb. Fucking dumbest, dude. You think I got all these crystals like set up so that I can, you know what? I could probably find that crystal again and then make it even. It is gonna piss me off until that happens though, so I'm gonna turn it off. If I can find it without having to go into first person. Come on, dude. There we go. Get out of here. What? It just disappeared completely? Oh my god. Maybe it was just being buggy. Maybe it was just me. But that was really lame. You know? Another thing that I gotta agree with that is also really lame is this. Having to redo all of these every single fuck. Look at this crap, bro. Like, it's bad. It's not okay. It's really fucked up. Like really, really, really bad. And every ship has like little bits of different parts, so you don't remember if you got stuff in the right areas or the wrong areas or whatever. Come here. And you can't just swap the two. I can't just be like, hey, you swap with this one. No, I gotta do this weird Jenga thing. And dude, I know, I'm letting it get to me. Who just okay. Just disgraceful. Little things, you know? Little things. Was that it? Are we put back together? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe not. I don't know, dude. Tech over here. Got our funsies up here. Yeah, I guess so, dude. Yep. And you knew. But let's do this. This is a pirate station. You don't want to go there. So I got all these two. And take them all. Okay. Actually, where is my settlement? I think have the doors stay open too. Quality shit. Maybe you should just make AI fix your game, huh? I don't know. Could at least help. If you're feeling a little short-handed, can't get things done. Or just ask the players, you know? I mean, we've been testing your shit for a while now. 7 years, you know? Unpaid testing. Great. I love your game, dude. I really do. You know, I wouldn't have stuck with it for so long if I don't. I want to see it do its best and be its coolest, you know? Most enjoyable. And that's why I voice my opinion so hard. Like, it's not even like it matters, right? Like, I'm a nobody when it comes to making this game. But I'm an artist, and I'm a player, and I enjoy these things. And I appreciate, seriously, for the thousands of hours of basically free entertainment. Like, I'm not looking that down. Yeah, marketplace all day, right? I mean, they all want the landing pad by like what, 2%? I'll tell you what I want is the freaking place to be out of debt, homie. Like, come on. All right, now where are we looking at? There. And then again, you know, it really probably, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Need to wait for the time period to elapse. Good job, y'all. Take it up to the S-Class Bazaar that it should always be. It's a really cool little feature that they added, by the way. I do enjoy being able to upgrade your buildings like this. It's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast. There we go. Left. A chef. It's good. Oh. That out. Pour on pillow. On lockings for the hair. And here we go. Alright on. So what, this is S class? We're all, yep. S class was R, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, a settlement now. That's nice. Good, good, good. Frequent galas. You know, you live and you learn, you go through different saves and different iterations. Actually, it couldn't be more fitting to really be true, you know? I think on my next, I don't know, do I focus on Corvettes or do I focus on a base build save? Hmm. I don't know. I think I've got the Corvettes. I guess I should do both. Shit. Because once you fill one up with the pets that you don't want to get rid of, and then the part count that you can't surpass, you know, or bases you don't want to get rid of, um, you've got really cool ships that you don't want to swap out or get rid of, and all of those are sacrifices you have to make in a world full of infinite possibilities, I guess. But at least you have different versions of yourself to really get you through. Oh, okay. A scattering of coins, huh? 7,000 units? A scattering of coins, they say. Following Echo led to us, they project the Atlas. They are a prophet of the Atlas, and they share this warning. The Rugo beckons, the Rugo. Yunyangan, a scattering of coins is all they ask. You know what? Let's just do it. Whatever, bruh. Yeah, thanks. Now, does that do anything to the actual... Let me see. Did that change? Yeah. Blessed by Atlas. So it was good that we did that. Very good, actually. Got a little bit of debt, but, you know, we're still making a lot more than we're doing. You know what? I think my guy is out there just wrecking base, which I love. I want to go join him. Where you at? Pop. Nope. Done and done. Any more? Nah. We go. Cool. That's it for these guys, right? I don't need to do anything else. A class. Got much room for population growth. Got a lot of good happiness going on. Productivity. Getting rid of these things one by one. No pets allowed. Kind of understand it. Localized gas outbreaks. That's my fault too. You know, I walk through and legacy nanobots increases sentinel attention. Huh. And targeted by the feds. Like, yeah, these four gotta go. But we're working on it. Who's writing me with this the fart thing? It's really funny. Sweet. Okay, so queso. Cheese. Like go up in here. Squirt, 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 squirt. No, at least it's not some random thing sitting there. Bad form. Whoever did that or however that happened. Bad form. That really... Wow. Wow. No. I want to go to the space station. Is this a normal space station? So I'm kind of sciencing things out. I'm gonna go try to add to this other Corvette that I've been building and see if the thing tells me I can't. Because if it tells me I can't, then I have to go delete that base. And I know that they're tied together. Yaki, you know it's great though. I love that ship. This ship is so cool. Alright, let's oh. Pull in the one we're kind of working on, right? The Falcon of Freedom. This one's hella tiny. So let's just make it bigger. Ah. That's bigger. Is that the right color? Oh, it was this one, right? I think. Yeah. This is gonna push me over the engine count anyway. Hilarious. That's funny. Hmm. And I'm just testing, so it's not like any of this is gonna stay or go or whatever. I'm just kind of looking at shit, but you know, I feel like that would look kind of cool. Yeah, right? Great. Okay. I doubt all the engines will work, but we're here for it. Perfect. Yep. No, they're not all gonna work, but pretty cool. Like if I took away the 3, it would give me 3 back, and then I could probably just remove 2. Anyway, it'll at least allow me to build it, so I think like, I'm not sure what the Corvettes and the, are the differences. I almost like it, dude. What the heck? It's, hmm. Right? Then all the jets should work. Right, what's it look like if I just... Yeah, it looks dumb. I like these. Why wouldn't those? Okay. I see. Okay, well, that's the thing. Whatever. I wasn't supposed to go into full, like, creation mode, but here we are. Look, it's got the butt end of kit. That's great. This won't work for shit. I already know that. Just change that back into a freaking ramp. What's the point? Oh, what? I'm still over? I thought I erased the right amount. Dude, come on. Anyway, I'm over it. I'm allowed to build Corvettes, and that's all I was trying to check out, so. Cool. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I like that. Oh, can we do the double dip? And do a double dip. Yeah. Can we do the triple dip? No, just the double dip. But I'm gonna like the single dip. Hmm? Where did we put that? Oh, the guns are... Wait, where are the guns? This is a... Where are the guns? Forgot where I put them. Oh, they're right here. Bink and Bink. Yeah, it took me a long time to get them to sit there. I like that. Look how sweet that looks. That's cool. All right. Um, in all actuality, we could erase this entire upper little thing here, tuck all of these pieces into this, I don't even know what you would call it, bearing? recoup like 2 engines and add them to like this. It wants to, but it's like, no. It literally is just that. Oh no! Did that tuck back down? Oh, the gun did weird thing. Oh man. That's alright. I'll probably do something crazy with the gun anyway. Like this. Come on, baby. Get back up in there. Okay. Because I just know it. Look, that looks dumb. So I go like that. There's the. What the hell? How did I put that on there? Oh shit. Well, that's a cool one, huh? Alright, if you like this. Oh, I thought it was gold. Silver and red orange? I don't know. Orange? I guess it's a red. It's just like the green is kind of turning it weird colors. So silver and red exotic with the single little thruster, the O face, double O face, huh? Yep. Sweet little gigs. Thought I heard one come in. Oh, Jabba. Oh no, it all reverted, but I can resume edits. Okay. So now that we've recouped 2, we can go like that. 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 And then like that, just make it. Oh, is it already filled? Oh, is that already filled? What it is. Okay. Alright, alright. And then come on, baby, snap in there. Do we want that to snap in there? Or we want it to like be slick? We're gonna go for slick. I can. Rah. Why not? But why not? What's going on here? We'll do that. I want it there, but I don't want it there. I want it to stick directly off this one. Okay, that's weird. This one won't snap here either for some reason. Because of this? No, it's the landing gear. I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. I wonder if I can do the trick. You know? No. Don't work quite like that with that. Okay. Was it? There was two? Some trick. Hmm. Ooh. Nah. Like I could probably put it in a hab right there, but I don't know. I think I should just kind of rock and roll with that. And it's asking me to put a reactor in here somewhere. So I guess we should do that. All right. You want reactors? You got it. Kind of looking at some variations here, seeing what I got available. Oh, did I throw what? Oops. Did not mean for that. Come on, bruh. Maybe something I can hide that corner with. That little flat spot, it just doesn't go right. But it doesn't look like I have much of a choice. I could do something like that, get radical. You know? We like it more, right? Better. In a weird way. Why would you be that cool, right? That's just way too cool for this game. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Maximum engines. Yeah, well, this is a thing. What is that light underneath? It's literally from the floor. Okay. Well, we went from a really low part count to a relatively high part count, so it was a good test of what I'm able to do with the Corvettes. Still. Let's just fly it around. I don't know. Shit. I wasn't expecting anything to come of this. I am going to change that walkway though, because it's dumb. So dumb to keep it like that. Why, Murph? Because it doesn't work. Why, Murph? Because it's fucking dirt. Why, Murph? Because it's stupid as fuck and I didn't make it suck, but it does. That kind of looks neat. Disjointed booty. Of course you're going to be a wrong color. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be the wrong color, huh? Alright, let's go with that. Let's see if we can actually walk up it. Oh yeah, it's gonna block us whenever we do go into hover. It's far too close. Oh, oops, not that build menu. Look at me going into multiple build menus in the same area. Weird. Okay. Really? Why would it melt with the freaking landing gear? Okay. What? That is so wild. Whatever. Shit. Houston. I mean, right on, dude. Like, yeah, cool. What? Fucking dope. Okay. Cool. And then we turn this around. Yeah. All right. That'll melt right into there the wrong way. Oh my god, it's gonna block everything. What do we do with you? Will you fit in there? No. I'd like you to beefcake up a bit. Oh, yeah, you'll do that. Okay. But you won't do two! Side by side! Fucking bitch! Okay. 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 Holy shit. Really lame. Does that look like the entire Corvette to you, kid? Where is that? Is that melting with that? Or underneath it? Definitely underneath it. Okay. Oh, I know. Like that. Right, right, right. And this one goes back here, because now we can just walk under and should be able to get up in there, no problem, ski. Oh no, that's a fucking problem, ski. Damn, Murph, what were you thinking? Okay, so it needs to be attached here. No, no, I'm not going to go. No, no, not going to go. No, 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 not going to go. No, no, not going to go. No, no, anywhere but that. Anywhere but that. Okay. Kind of. I wish it was smaller. And if they snap like clamshell. No, that's fine. There, did it work that time? Yeah. I mean, you know, you work with what you can, do with what you want. So, yeah. There she is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see if we like longer thing. Is that more fitting? Kinda. I'm done messing with it for right now. Ha ha ha. What do you think of that? I'm gonna go smoke a joint. Woo! Oh, good. You can't even access the freaking, like, large wing sections that I have all laid out. Why not, bruh? They're definitely hooked up. Do I have to rehook them all up just because you're being silly pant fucker, face fucker? Oh, no, there is no way. Murphy, what have you done? Letting the days go by. Let the water hold me down. Damn, bro. Damn. I don't know, man. I'm just doing the damn thing, you know? Still cannot. Okay, so put that there, that there. Erase this one. Copy this one. Copy this one. And allow us to go through? Yeah. Okay. Oh, now we're completely trapped. Don't mind it, and I mind it at the same time, you know what I mean? These non-snapping parts, and now this middle section, but... They kind of have to be there too. I mean, I guess I could make it a tinier one. But what's that gonna do? Nothing. Okay. That's interesting, huh? All right. Come in, dude. Be a friend, pal. Okay, do we like it thick or thin? I'm gonna say thin. But at least that's better than... the alternative, and that would just block everything, right? Yep, sure does. Okay. Yeah, that's the only way. Anyway, it's quite the pickle. I'm done. Done, 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 done. Not bad. Feels alright. Got a long side action. Like a ship the long way. Hello! Follover. Followera. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm butchering that name. Bolivora. Bolivora Zenethra. Zenethra. Cool name. Bolivora. Look at this. How's that? Some lined up jettery. It's kind of cool. Take a walk on the wild side. I said do 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 do. So I think that should be good for right now. I might come back to this. That's what you get when you build the ship the long way, you know? And you get it nickels. Because why not? Oh yeah, probably should have. You know what? I would probably get rid of those and just go ahead and cap these with the little sleek portions just to make it look kind of rounded instead of like that. But other than that, I'm gonna go do that. Meow. Because to tell you the truth, you can't even see those things out there, right? Like, look at, can you even tell they're there? Really? No. Um, and it turns really, really weird. Oh, we're sailing like a ship sail. That's so dumb what I just said. Sailing like a ship shell. La 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 la. Oh. Tell me what you think of the whatever this is, the flying ruler. The flying ruler. Boom, boom, and then take these. Alright, what? You don't pop anywhere? Rat, really? I was just putting things on the end here, dude. I literally had the other things on there. What? Rat, rat. How could I put the other jets on there, but I can't slap these on the end? Bro, what? Look, it won't let me. Ah, fuck. Great. You know what? I'm done with this. Fuck it. I'm gonna go smoke a fat joint. That's what I'm gonna go do. Yep. It's exactly what I'm going to do. What ship do I want to roll around while I do that? Akihino, come back to me, because you're perfect. We'll go chill out in the anomaly, and I will go have a little break because there has been many annoyances in building today. Came to the realization that this save has reached its parts allotment, so I can't build bases anymore without them going into defunk. Yeah, just it's been a real issue thing, you know. It's like everywhere I turn, I'm running into the end of the game, you know, like, oh, you've run out of parts to build bases, and you've run out of spots to collect wonders, and you've run out of, you know, just all of it. So once you start running out of that stuff, it's time to create another save, you know. So I will create another save and move on to that one, but I do want to finish the storyline in this one first, so it's literally only one ship, one space left for a ship, you know. I've run out on space on ships, I've run out of space on building parts, and I've ran out of space on wonders, you know, like, but I mean, the wonders thing happens really fast. It was like, dude, you run out of on everything, right? Like, the pets you collect end up being like your prized possessions for that save, and you don't want to get rid of them, so like that'll make you start a new save all alone, you know. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit in my pilot's chair here. Let me know if y'all see anybody run up on the ship. Thank you, Folivora, for coming in. I do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you when I come back. All right, take it.